Thank you. The Michigan Attorney General says her children are MSU students as well, and they are, quote, shaken after the mass shooting. Dana Nessel says campus shootings have always been a fear for her family, and she says that the gunman, now identified as Anthony McRae, was recently taken off of probation for a gun offense. Investigators also revealed the shooter had a 2-page note in his backpack referencing other shootings as well. The note reportedly also mentions schools in McRae's home state of New Jersey. Many schools there were closed today as a precaution. Police in Ewing Township, New Jersey, issuing a memo today acknowledging past encounters with that suspect and stating that he did have a history of mental illness. Police in East Lansing, Michigan, say that the gunman was on the run for several hours after the shooting, but say a community tip ultimately led police to him.
We cannot thank the public and the community and the person who called in that report enough for being observant, for following our messaging, and for being vigilant and contacting us immediately.
A search warrant was executed at a home connected with the suspect, and authorities are still investigating a possible motive here. Now, sadly for some students, this was not their first time experiencing a tragedy of this kind.
A mother of one student said her daughter is a survivor of the Oxford High School shooting from 2021.
She lives right across from the Union, and she heard the screaming, and she called me right away. She's just devastated and just so scared right now. I just feel like it's a nightmare happening all over again.
For me, the most haunting picture of last night was watching the cameras pan through the crowds and seeing a young person wearing an Oxford Strong sweatshirt. The sweatshirts that were handed out after those kids lived through a school shooting 15 months ago. And we have children in Michigan who are living through their second school shooting in under a year and a half.